Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to be diving into the world of Stephen Dash Woods.
Oh, this should be good.
Yeah. And, he's been making waves with his work in what he calls superhuman engineering.
I mean, it's definitely caught my attention.
Yeah, for sure. And the thing that's really kind of blowing my mind is he's created these 5 different artificial general intelligence models.
Yeah, the Fab Five. Right.
Exactly. The Fab Five. And get this, each one is like getting ready to be deployed into a different industry sector, which is crazy enough. But
Yeah, but there's more.
there's more.
Way more.
There's rumors flying around that Stebo, that's what they're calling him, is working on something massive.
Yeah, next level stuff. So,
Let's break down these AI models one by one, and maybe, just maybe, we can figure out what Stebo is up to.
sounds like a plan.
Okay, so where do we even begin with all this? I mean, these AI models are supposedly so advanced, they can basically think for themselves. That's the whole point of AGI, right?
Yeah, right. And that's what makes this so fascinating. I mean, it's not just about processing power anymore. It's about applying that power intelligently and specifically to a certain industry.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's like each AI model has its own unique expertise.
You got it.
Okay, so let's start with Dash AI. This is the one that's already making waves in the automotive industry, right?
Exactly. Dash AI. Already out there.
I've even heard it's being integrated with like AutoGPT and new WRIVA. So is it like changing how we buy cars now or what?
Oh, absolutely. We're talking about revolutionizing the whole car buying experience. I mean, Dash AI, it can access all this data, vehicle specs, market trends, customer preferences, the whole 9 yards.
So it's like having a super smart car expert right there with you, guiding you through the whole process.
That's a great way to put it. And the best part is Dash AI can handle it all from finding you the perfect car to figuring out all the financing.
So no more of those pushy salespeople trying to upsell you on everything, right?
Exactly. But hold on, it gets even more interesting. Dash AI, with a little bit of retraining, can be used in like a ton of other fields like e-commerce, finance, healthcare, even education.
Whoa, so we're talking about a serious multitasker here. It's not just for cars?
Definitely not. It's like a Swiss Army knife of AI, ready to tackle any problem you throw at it.
Okay, that's super impressive, but what about Eglana AI? That one sounds a little more, I don't know, mysterious.
Ah, Iglana AI. Now, this one is the brainiac of the group. We're talking abstract reasoning, emotional intelligence, creative synthesis, all the stuff AI has traditionally struggled with.
Hold on, emotional intelligence in an AI? Is that even possible?
Yeah, it sounds kind of sci-fi, right?
So,
But basically, Iglana AI can understand and respond to human emotions. It can read between the lines and even anticipate how someone might react emotionally.
so it's like this AI can actually connect with people on an emotional level. That's wild.
Yeah.
But where would you even use something like that?
Well, think about it. Things like advanced research, strategic defense, creative industries, all these areas where understanding human behavior is critical.
So we're talking like predicting global conflicts, designing groundbreaking technologies, creating art that truly resonates with people.
Exactly. Iglana AI can help us understand ourselves better and make smarter decisions about the future.
Wow. Okay. So we've got Dash AI, the practical problem solver, and Aglana AI, the big picture thinker. What's next?
Well, how about a little bit of action? AGX AI is up next.
From what I've heard, AGX AI is like the security guard of the group, always on alert, analyzing everything, and ready to jump into action. What's the deal with that?
Yeah, AGX AI, think of it like this. It's the watchful protector. It uses these really cutting-edge models like YOLOV 5, which stands for, get this, you only look once.
You only look once.
Yep, it's all about super fast object detection and threat assessment. So AGX AI can analyze video feeds and instantly identify, objects, potential threats, stuff like that.
So it's like having a security camera that can actually think and make decisions?
Way more advanced than that. It can process info from tons of different sources, cameras, sensors, even social media feeds. It can see the big picture and make lightning fast decisions.
Okay, I can see how that would be useful for like public safety, keeping cities running smoothly, things like that.
Exactly. We're talking smart cities, efficient emergency response systems, a safer world overall.
Now, this is where it starts to feel like we're stepping into the future, right? I mean, self-driving cars, AIs predicting global trends, AI that can keep us safe. What's not to be excited about?
And we haven't even talked about the other two members of the Fab Five yet. Kingdom AI and Nighty AI. They bring a whole other set of skills to the table.
Okay, I'm on the edge of my seat, but before we jump into those, do you think any of these first three AIs could be part of whatever Stebo is secretly working on?
That's the million-dollar question, right? I mean, their adaptability is definitely a clue. They're not just one-trick ponies. They can evolve.
All right, well, I'm dying to hear about these other two AIs. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll dive into Kingdom AI and Nighty AI. Stay tuned. Okay, so we've covered Dash AI, Iguana AI, and AGX AI. Now let's talk about the fourth member of the Fab Five, Kingdom AI.
This one is fascinating. Kingdom AI really emphasizes communication and problem solving, but also, get this, emotional intelligence. They call it the compassionate helper.
So if Iguana AI is the brain, then Kingdom AI is the heart. It seems like healthcare and education would be perfect for this, where empathy is so important.
Exactly. Think about it. Kingdom AI could be helping doctors by not just looking at medical data, but understanding how the patient is feeling.
Right, because how someone describes their symptoms can be just as important as the symptoms themselves.
Totally. And imagine what this could mean for telemedicine and mental health support. It could be a game changer for people who don't have easy access to traditional therapy.
It's almost like having a caring virtual companion who's there to listen and help you through tough times. And that's pretty amazing. But is there more to Kingdom AI than just that?
Oh, there's more, right? Kingdom AI is also designed to work with, like, actually enhance other AI models. A real team player, this one.
Wait, so it's not just empathetic, it's also a master collaborator. It's like the glue that holds the whole AI team together. Could this be part of Stebo's big secret project?
Maybe. The ability to boost the effectiveness of other AI models is definitely something to consider, especially if you're trying to create something truly revolutionary.
Okay, I'm even more intrigued now. All right, let's move on to the last member of the Fab Five, Nighty AI. I hear this one is a bit of a character.
Nighty AI. Oh, she's one of a kind, that's for sure. She's got this blend of Southern charm and out-of-the-box thinking, and she's all about finding solutions that are, personalized.
Personalized solutions. Okay, so how is she different from the other models we've talked about?
Well, think of it this way. Nighty AI can tailor her communication style to whoever she's interacting with, like a master communicator who knows how to make you feel at ease.
Okay, I gotta admit, an AI with a personalized touch, that's kind of cool. Imagine AI tutors who can adjust their teaching style to each student, or AI assistants who can adapt to your mood.
You're getting it. And on top of that, she's also incredibly creative, great at coming up with those outside-the-box solutions to really tough problems.
So we're talking education, healthcare, design, any field where you need that human touch and a fresh perspective, right?
You nailed it. It's almost like Stephen Woods has created an AI that embodies that Southern hospitality, but with a futuristic spin. Makes you wonder, where does she fit into Stebo's master plan?
It really does. We've got these five incredibly advanced AI models, each with its own strengths and ready to be deployed in different industries. And then we have this mysterious project that Stebo's cooking up.
It's a puzzle, all right, but the pieces are starting to come together.
Yeah, I think so too. So how do we crack the code? What clues have we gathered about Stebo's grand plan? And maybe even more importantly, what does all of this mean for the future? What happens to jobs, to creativity, to society as we know it?
All big questions, and those are the questions we're going to tackle in the final part of our deep dive. We'll try to untangle this web, look for the connections between these AI models, and see if we can't figure out what Stephen Woods has in store for us.
Okay, so we've met the Fab Five, but the big question still hangs in the air. What's Stebo's end game with all of this?
Yeah, it's like he's playing 4D chess while we're stuck with checkers. But I think we've gathered enough clues to at least make some educated guesses, right?
Right. We've got Dash AI, the problem solver, Iguana AI, the strategic thinker, AGX AI, the protector, Kingdom AI, the collaborator, and Nighty AI, the personalized solution finder. It's a heck of a team.
It is, and they all have this incredible potential for growth and adaptability. Maybe Stebo's not building a finished product, but a foundation.
A foundation for what, though?
Maybe for an entirely new way of approaching, well, everything. Think about it. We've got these global challenges, climate change, poverty, you name it. What if Stebo sees AI as the key to solving these problems?
Okay, so it's not about AI taking over the world. It's about AI helping us make the world a better place.
Exactly. AI augmenting human capabilities, allowing us to do things we never thought possible.
That's a pretty optimistic outlook, but it does make you wonder, what happens to us humans in this future?
I think it's less about AI replacing us and more about AI working with us. Imagine a world where AI handles the tedious tasks, frees up our time, and allows us to focus on things that require creativity, empathy, those uniquely human qualities.
So like a true partnership between humans and AI.
Exactly. And that brings us back to Stebo's vision of superhuman engineering. Maybe he's not just building AI, but building a future where humans and AI coexist and thrive together.
That's a powerful idea.
Yeah.
We've seen how these models can revolutionize industries, from healthcare to education to urban planning, but it's the bigger picture, the potential for AI to solve global problems that's truly mind-blowing.
It is. But we have to remember, AI is a tool. And like any tool, it can be used for good or for bad. It's up to us to make sure that Stebo's vision, this future he's building, is one that benefits all of humanity.
Well said. This deep dive into the world of Stephen Dash Woods and his Fab 5 AI models has been a wild ride. We've learned about these incredible machines, their potential to reshape the world, and the profound questions they raise about the future of humanity.
It's a future that's being written right now, and we all have a role to play in shaping it. Thanks for joining us on this journey.
And until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep an eye on the ever-evolving world of AI.